Hey YouTube, it's me, your girl Jessica902, coming to you with another sexy video. How the heck are you? So I'm in the car, I'm headed to the gym, and I had a couple people ask me about my fitness and what I do, my routine and all that good stuff. And so that's what we're about to do. Today's Memorial Day, and that means nothing to me. I mean, it means a lot to me, you know, as far as what the day stands for. But as far as me working out, is another day that I gotta get it. This is an ongoing journey. It's my day off. I've already had a day off from Saturday to Sunday. Those are my days off. I can't stop. I can't have a week off. That's not how I work. That's not how my body, see the way my body is set up, right? So anywho, I'm gonna take you to the gym with me and show you some of the stuff I do. Like, my routine is just, the first one is just getting up and getting to the gym. What I do at the gym varies from day to day. But stay tuned. I'm only going to do it to like 3 miles and then probably go on the upstairs indoor track. I really want to go on these machines behind me, but my knee's not ready for it. So I'm going to do that, do some weights, and get in the pool. So I'll probably turn you back on when I get in the pool, or maybe not. I'll see. Okay, so I'm on the indoor track, and this is my 3rd time around. I'm just taking it easy because I am like trying to get 100% back on my knee, so I don't want to strain it. That's why I'm still wearing the brace. This happened over 2 weeks ago. But like everyday stuff, I don't wear my brace, but because I wanted to walk and do the bike, I'm wearing that brace so I don't injure it even more. That it gets. I'll say I'm at like 85% of healing, so I'm taking it easy on the track. I got my 10-pound weight. Usually, of course, I have 2, but I'm trying to vlog and let y'all come with me. So I'm just gonna do. I do a lot of these on both hands, and then I go out. Can y'all see? Go out like that. Good for the upper hangage. Also, when I go downstairs, I'll take the bigger weights, like the 20 to 25 pound weights, and go from side to side for my obliques. And I kind of like get all the upper body along with the back in one little session or whatever. After that, I'm going to tackle that right there, which is our indoor heated pool. I told y'all, my gym is the best. Like, they should pay me my money when I advertise, like, for real. But yeah, so far so good. I also wear a fitness watch, which is the bomb diggity. I won it at a weight loss conference, and you put in your age and your weight, your height. Anyway, it calculates your heart rate and it calculates the calories that you burn. So at the end of my workout, I will give the final reveal of how many calories I burn. I'm drinking a protein shake. I fixed it this morning, so I'm sipping on it throughout my workout. But I'm back around going on 4 times. When you go around it 12 times, it equals a mile. So I think I'm just going to do a mile on land and like a mile in the water. Because the mile in the water is totally different from a mile on land. So yeah, so I'm going to pick up my other weight and turn you back on a little later. Okay. So I'm finished with my mile, and I'm dripping from my elbows, sweat. I don't feel like I mean, walking is not like a workout for me. I guess it seems like that because my knee is not 100%. So, anywho, I'm going to do a couple weights, do some abs, some free weights, and then I'm getting. So, I just got finished doing weights, and as you see, I broke a sweat, which is a good thing. So now, it's just like I've been running my breath. It's a good thing. So now I'm about to hop in the pool. Pool is my favorite because it feels so good on a hot day. It's indoor. Hey, y'all see the sweat? Like, seriously, just doing weights, doing my abs. So here's my gym pool. Goes from there all the way down. So I'm going to just walk a couple laps, well, a mile, and I'm debating on if I actually want to swim. I'm still in the process of taking my braids down. Yeah, so I probably won't swim until I get them out completely. But yeah, let's get it. Oh, also, I noticed that which I hadn't worn my little fitness watch in a while because I have lost a lot of weight, and the strap that goes around you, it has gotten extremely too loose for me. So it's coming in and out. It's not calculating completely, like my heart rate, which bites because I don't really know how much I burn. I know I burn more than 292 calories, but it keeps coming on and off, so. Yeah. Okay, so I'm in the pool, and I'm going to show you what I generally do outside of my classes. So I take these double weights, and just like if there were free weights on the floor, hopefully you can hear me, instead of being above my head, it's below the water, and I go, let's see, under the water. Different exercises like that is good for the abs, or I split them up. Which is really good for your abs and obliques. Now I'm gonna walk some laps. This is how I do them. A lot of times I'll go frontwards, but right now I'm really working on my inner thigh, so that's like one of the major things that I'm working on. So I walk sideways, and this is how I do it. So that was good. I'm well spent. I could have pushed myself harder than I should have, but tomorrow's a new day, and I'll probably work out later on tonight. Do one of my YouTube videos, or not my YouTube video, but you know, Biggest Loser or something that they post on YouTube. Like I said, you don't always have to go to the gym to get a good workout, and trust, I be sweating and all that. Watching, you know, doing YouTube, walk away the pounds, not so much sweating on that, but like if you add weight, you can be out of breath. And then they have, you know, the Biggest Loser workouts online. There's a whole lot of stuff that you can just check YouTube. You know, YouTube is the source, the source of a lot of things. And great workout. I'm sitting in the sauna right now. There's the little pit thingy. It doesn't feel as hot as it usually does. Usually I sit back here, but I'm just sitting here for a few seconds and until it's time for me to shower up and continue with my day. But I usually am here for like 2 hours because that's how long that's how long I can talk, you know what I say. I can't even formulate the words, you know. I usually stay here for 2 hours because that's how long I can keep the children in the daycare. That was hard to say. Really. So today I got a little longer because they're not with me, and my calorie count is not accurate because it keeps coming in and out, especially when I'm in the pool, especially because I'm in the pool. But it calculated 418 calories, so that's usually for 1 hour. Well, that's usually for 45 minutes to an hour in one class I burn in my swimming class. I'm so excited because hopefully this week I'm going to start taking my other classes that I usually take, which is like the cardio strength, the RIP class, my Zumba. Those classes I can burn like 600 to 700 calories. So I'm anxious and excited to be able to get back involved with that. I'll be wearing my knee brace still for this week until I feel comfortable, you know, going full force without it. But yeah, that is my routine. I get up, whatever time the class usually starts is when I'm here, do my workout, run my errands, and usually I come back in the evening because a lot of times they have like Zumbas at night, and certain good classes that I really like to take are at night, so I'll come back and do those classes. So I burn an average of like 600 to 1,200 calories a day on just exercising in the gym. That doesn't include, running after the children, riding the bike, to the store if I want to ride the bikes. Just the regular activity that your body naturally burns. It doesn't, like sometimes I need to actually sew this little band that goes across it so I can be accurate again. But when I put it on in the morning, I usually keep it on all day. And then if you were my friend on Facebook, then you'll see me post a lot of pictures of just this. You'll see, sometimes it's 3,000 calories that I burn for the full day. Sometimes it's only 2,000. So on those days, I'm like, oh man, because I like to see the number go up. It's all a mental thing, you know what I mean? But if you are on a weight loss journey or just a maintenance journey, if you're just trying to work your body and trying to get extra to take your body to that next level of what you feel that it can be, definitely keep tuning in. I'm going to do more of these videos. When I try something new, I'll bring you in some of my classes to give you a little insert. Whatever you want to see, I want to show you. I can show you the scale and what I weigh, and you can go on this journey with me, because I think that is important to have support system. Just like my girl Bridget Bliss on YouTube, check her channel out. We had an interview. She interviewed me a couple of days ago about how I started my vegan journey, fitness, and all that stuff. So make sure you tune into her channel. But like, if you're on this journey, trust me, the struggle is real, but the results are real as well. If you look back at all my videos, you can see when I was heavier. You can see my double, triple chin. You know what I mean? You can see, well, you can't see this in some of the other videos. Like, my face was huge, so I know that there's progress, and I know there's regression, and I don't want to regress back to where I was, close to 300 pounds. I don't do it. I'm not going to do it. And you can do that even on a vegan diet. So, it's all in what your mind is set out to do. Like this weekend, I didn't do the greatest on my eating. My family was here. I made them cupcakes and rolls, and my cheat day was Friday, but of course I cheated on Sunday, and I was like, oh man, like, disappointed in myself as I'm eating it. You know how you don't act like you never felt like that. Don't even act like it. Don't even front like that. Like, you're eating something that you know you shouldn't eat, but you eat it anyway, and then you feel bad. That makes no sense, right? It's a stupid cycle to keep repeating. But at least I was aware. That's the first thing, being aware of what you're doing, and then hopefully you'll be, not only will you be aware, but you will stop yourself from doing those things. Anyway, I came, had my protein shake this morning, worked out, and I said, well, let me get on the scale before I go out in the pool, because I weigh myself every Monday, and today's Monday, regardless of what I did on this weekend. So I got on there, and I usually take my shoes off, and I hadn't gained anything. So that right there is like, okay, well, my body is still active. I'm still burning calories. I didn't eat the greatest. So if I didn't eat the greatest and didn't gain, that means when I eat great, I know I'm gonna lose. So that's always in my head. If I cheat on the weekend, okay, that's done. It's over with. I cheat on the weekend. But Monday to Friday, it's like my full-time job. It's priority over everything, and I know what I gotta do, and I gotta get getting. You know what I mean? So you can do this. You're more than a conqueror. You can succeed in whatever you put your mind to. Now, if you don't put your mind to it, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. But once you put your mind to it, once you have that mentality where, you know what, I'm tired of being how I am, I'm tired of feeling how I feel, I gotta do something about it. And once you make that first step, it's all about baby steps, because baby steps will get you where you need to go, you know, consistently. You can't stay in the same place if you take small steps, and those small steps will help you stay at it. Like, we didn't start being full-blood vegan, you know, overnight. We was vegetarian for 30 days out of the year. Then we went from vegetarian 30 days to 60 days. Then it was like, oh, let's try vegan. We did vegan for a week. Oh, let's try 2 weeks, 2 weeks, month. And now it's going on 4 years later that I can't even imagine not being vegan. You know what I mean? So it's definitely baby steps with this journey. I am a witness that it takes baby steps, and sometimes you can gallop, sometimes you can take a long stride in between, but as long as you keep your pace, you can do all things through Him that gives you strength. So just be encouraged. Get your workout on wherever and whenever you can. Get it in, fit it in your schedule. It is priority. it is priority for not only for your health, but for the people that are surrounding you, that are depending on you. You do so much for everybody, and this is for you and your good health, to stick around and be able to do, be able to help. And I know my children get tired of waking up early in the morning to go to the gym because they homeschool, but they have to realize I'm doing it not only for myself, because I am trying to get extra sexy. You can't see me cross my legs, but they sexy. And but they know, like, mommy's getting up to work out, because mommy doesn't work out. Mommy's sluggish. Mommy doesn't want to play. Mommy doesn't want to go outside. I don't want to ride my bike with them. I don't want to go to the park. So they know, at least Jonathan knows. He can see the difference when I do work out and when I don't. So it's like, it's vital to caring for my children. How can you care for anybody else if you are dying inside and out? You know what I mean? If you're not physically getting around like you usually do, because you're tired, you haven't really eaten right, and you're trying to help, you're stretched out thin. What a better way to get strength? Through your workout and through your eating. Like my mom says, you are what you eat, and unfortunately that is nothing but the truth. She says you can't help nobody else that is sick if you're sick yourself. You know what I mean? So that's my stride. Like, I always want to be there for my children. And I know they're young, but I know people that lost their parents due to diabetes, heart attack. I mean, and these people were like 40s and 50s. That's young to me. And I have a friend that passed away when he was 31. Heart attack, overweight. Didn't have any children, but he has family. And it's like, you left that all behind because of health. Something that is fixable, something that we can control. We can only control ourselves. We can't control people, and a lot of times we can't control situations, but the only one you can control is yourself. We can control what goes in our mouth. We can control what goes on our mind. We can control what our body does. We are liable and we are accountable for what happens in our bodies and what we can do to help it. If you are hungry, you're not going to just go without food. No, you're going to help yourself, and you're going to get something to eat. Now, if that's healthy or not healthy food, that's up to you as well. But make these things easy and accessible to you, so when you have those moments where, oh, I just want a donut, or when you have those moments like, oh, I don't feel like working out, that could stay in your mind. Like, is this going to be beneficial to my health? Is this going to be beneficial to anybody else around me? That I will make this. You see the sweat just dripping, and it's not because I'm preaching. It's not because I'm tan up. It's not because it's not because of that. But it's hot up in here. I'm about to get out, and I don't have my hair covered, and it's all crunchy, so I gotta take these braids out and do a deep conditioner. Off subject, I know, it's about fitness. But as you can see, I am dripping sweat because the thing is on 10, and that's a good thing. But I'm about to get out. But I hope this has helped you. My rant was heartfelt, and I hope you felt me, because you are important. Like, I know I don't know every single one of my subscribers personally, but you can get to know me, and you can get to know my heart, and this is coming from my heart. You hear me? Serious tip. Like, I can get serious, but on the serious tip, you have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Okay? You are important. Do you hear me? Man, you don't need much hear me. Take them headphones out. Can you hear me, girl? Can you hear me, boy? But for real, you are important. No matter what you feel like, oh, I just do this, or I'm just a vet, or I just help old people, or not old people, but elderly people, or don't say I just. What you do is powerful. What you do can change people. Even if it's selling newspapers, you are important. You were created for a reason. You have purpose, and that's it. If you had no purpose, even the pigs have purpose. Everything he creates, the creator, everything he creates has a purpose. So you are important. Take care of yourself. There's only one you. Okay? There's only one you. So please take care of yourself. All those that are listening, I pray that this video has encouraged you to keep on keeping on, to push on, and to make it, to fight for whatever your battle is, whether it's weight, whether it's eating, whether it's family, whether it's overcoming something. You can do all things through him that gives you strength. And if you firmly believe that, it said whatever you ask for, don't do it doubtingly. it shall come to pass. You will get what you receive. So be encouraged. Y'all, you got me preaching for real, because I'm passionate about it. Like, be encouraged. My mom is opening her new channel because she wants to speak to women as well. My mom is a beast when it comes to dynamic speaking, and my dad. Like, so it's in me, you know what I mean? But I want you to be encouraged and be good. Be blessed.